What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's Morrison III with another episode of The Third Degree. And I was just talking with Caitlin about how much I hate advice. Hey, can I give you a little bit of advice? Hey, do you mind if I share my opinion with you? No. Or the worst kind, when they just give it to you without even asking, right? Unsolicited advice, the worst. I love coaching. I love getting consulted. I love mentorship. But I really don't like advice, because to me, advice is like, here's what I would do if I was in your shoes, or here's what I think you should do. Skirt, stop right there, right? So I don't even like anyone putting themselves in my shoes, because you're not in my shoes, right? So it's physically impossible for you to put yourself in my situation and try to assess it from my point of view. It's physically impossible for you to think the same way that I'm thinking or the way that I'm assessing the situation. You don't know my emotions, you don't know what level I'm invested in the situation. You simply don't know. So I personally don't prefer your advice. Now, I might be being picky with verbiage here, but to me, like, I love being taught, I love being coached. I love the idea of, hey, when I was in that situation, here's what I did, right? Or, hey, looking at it from this angle, it seems like you should do this, right? But the idea of stepping into my shoes, or the idea of putting yourself in my situation and giving me some sort of strategy that you've never actually experienced yourself, or some sort of strategy that you've never actually executed, I don't even want to hear it, right? Coach me, mentor me, teach me. I love learning the ins and outs of a new industry or something I've never done before, but you need to have the experience, the qualifications, or know enough about me, or have put enough work in with me, next to me, for me, in order to give me any level of advice. Otherwise, you can keep your advice to yourself. Peace.